What's up, guys? Here's some advice or things you probably don't hear all the time. And that's be happy if you're not getting any right now. If you're a guy going through a dry streak, be happy. You know why? Because, guys, either you could take two routes. Either you go down the route of being sad, depressed, and you're touching yourself and you're, falling down this rabbit hole of just watching, these adult websites or just like, scrolling through bikini shit on TikTok or, I mean, Instagram, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Dude, there's thirst traps everywhere, bro. They're everywhere, man. You look at like girls' profiles on Instagram. Half the time is them in bikinis and shit, dude. It's all I get it. I get it. If I was a chick too and I was a hot chick, I get it, man. These guys were all simping over these chicks, man. But either you go down that route and it gets progressively worse and you get more sad that you're not getting, that you don't have a girlfriend, that you're not hooking up with anyone, or you go down the path of like, man, I'm fucking happy because you know why I can practice is a thing, and hear me out, especially if you've never heard this before or you're new to this thing called semen retention, okay? Guys, it's one of the game changers of being a male is retaining your nut. I know it's funny, but basically, and hear me out, like I said, hear me the fuck out, because this is something that's life changing. Honestly, when I discovered retention about like a year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that, it's something where I never really went too long without like busting a nut. Everyone gets to the point like where you start feeling super fucking horny and you just basically want to relieve yourself, right? Whether that's with someone or yourself, whatever. We've all been there. Shut the hell up if you haven't. If you're trying to deny that. But anyways, guys, you go a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks without busting a fucking nut, man. I'm telling you, your life is gonna start being different because you're gonna start being way more. You're gonna be more confident. You're gonna be more clear-headed. You're gonna be more like better at the sports you do or weightlifting, whatever, martial arts. If you practice martial arts and you spar, dude, you're gonna be spar way harder and be more in your fucking A game when you haven't busted a nut for a while versus when you're fucking jacking off every day, guys, or even you're having sex with your girlfriend every day. I'm telling you guys, because when professional fighters and stuff, when they go and train for fights, leading up to the fight, guys, their coaches tell them, hey, don't have sex. Hey, retain. And dude, it's kind of like what takes like turns like a fucking bull or a calf into a bull. Like look at like male cows, right? You have a cow, oh, gentle, whatever. He doesn't have his fucking balls, dude. Versus a bull, that fucking bull has his fucking nuts, and he's horny as fucking hell. He's aggressive as fuck. Same thing with us guys. It's like it's what turns like fucking. No matter if you're a guy, because there's always guys like, oh, well, look at you. You gotta fucking, if you're cooked, if you gotta, wait a couple days without ejaculating to feel like you're a man. No, bitch, I didn't say that shit, motherfucker. I said, no matter who you are, you're gonna be. There's levels to this shit, okay? There's levels to. Even if you think you're even the most masculine man out there, he's gonna be on a whole different level of him when he's not, but when he hasn't busted a nut in 3 weeks versus when he has sex every day. I'm telling you guys, you will be on a whole fucking different level when you're not fucking busting nuts, guys. And I'm a big believer going through, phases. You shouldn't be doing shit all the time when you're like living your whole life not busting a nut. But guys, it's a tool in the toolbox. Use it to your advantage. If you're not getting girls right now, don't be so fucking sad. Don't be so fucking sad because it could be a blessing. The fact that you could discover retention. You watch this video and you actually decide, hey, I'm gonna try out this fucking dude's advice and give it a shot. And you go a couple weeks without busting a nut. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing. It teaches you fucking discipline, motherfucker. And if you're the type of dude to touch himself every day, you got no fucking discipline. And when you start retaining, dude, your diet gets better. Everything else gets better. You start deciding to eat healthier. You start deciding to go to the gym more, longer workouts. You don't need as much sleep. You sleep better. All these amazing, you're more confident women. You're more ballsy as women. And all these things. Before you know it, man, you might just fucking land yourself a chick. And not only that, you might land yourself a chick who's better than the fucking other chicks you've been seeing in your life because you're a more elevated version of yourself. Guys, hear me out. If you made it this far, give it a shot, guys. Literally, give it a fucking shot. Retention is your friend. It's a tool in the toolbox. And that's all I got for now. Peace out.